In a quiet community in Anambra State, Nigeria, there lived two sisters, Chikawadi and Uk. They were known in their village as the inseparable pair. Where you saw Ukamaka, you saw Chikawadi. Where you saw Chikawadi, you saw Ukamaka was the elder come, respectful and soft-spoken. Chikawadi was younger, beautiful, lively, and sometimes too curious for her own good. Growing up, they shared everything: clothes, secrets, dreams. But life has a way of testing even the closest bonds. When Ukamaka turned 25, she married a man from a neighboring village named Obina. Obina was handsome, hardworking, and admired by many. The wedding was colorful and loud, as weddings in Anambra often are. Drums beat, relatives danced, rice flowed freely. Chikawadi cried the day not because she was sad, but because she felt she was losing her best friend. After the wedding, Ukamaka moved to her husband's village, just a short distance away. Years passed. Ukamaka had 2 children. Her home seemed happy. Her marriage looked stable from the outside. But as people say, what looks calm on the surface may hide storms underneath. One dry season, Chikawadi decided to visit her sister. "I miss you," she told her. Ukamaka was excited. "My home is your home," she replied warmly. Chikawadi arrived with laughter, energy, and the glow of a young woman who had grown into her beauty. Obina noticed. At first, it was harmless. Just greetings, just jokes, just shared conversations during dinner. But sometimes, temptation grows quietly, like a seed nobody meant to plant. Chikawadi helped around the house. She played with the children. She accompanied Obina to the farm once or twice. Ukamaka trusted them both completely. After all, one was her husband, the other was her sister. But conversations became longer. Glances lasted a little too long, and boundaries slowly began to blur. One evening, while Ukamaka had traveled to attend a women's meeting in a nearby village, Chikawadi and Obina were alone. Loneliness mixed with curiosity. Curiosity mixed with desire, and a terrible decision was made. One that would change everything. The affair did not stop. Instead of ending after one mistake, it continued, silently, dangerously. Chikawadi knew it was wrong. Obina knew it was betrayal. But neither stopped. Soon Chikawadi began feeling unwell. She avoided her sister's eyes. She stayed indoors more often, until the truth became impossible to hide. She was pregnant. When Ukamaka found out, the world around her seemed to collapse. At first, she refused to believe it. "My sister would never," she said. "My husband would never." But truth does not disappear just because we deny it. The confrontation was painful. Tears, shouting, silence. Ukamaka looked at her sister not with anger first but with heartbreak. "How could you?" she whispered. "There are some betrayals that cut deeper than words. This was one of them." The stress consumed her. The shame in the village spread quickly. Neighbors whispered. Family members argued. Ukamaka tried to stay strong for her children, but her heart carried too much pain. One evening, after another heated argument with Obina, she collapsed in Wasuden, a heart attack. By the time help arrived, it was too late. Ukamaka was gone. Silence fell over both villages. Chikawadi wept not only from guilt, but from the realization that some mistakes cannot be undone. Obina lost not only his wife, but also his respect in the community. The children lost their mother, and Chikawadi carried a child who would forever remind her of the betrayal that destroyed her family. Trust is sacred. Family is sacred. Desire may be strong, but consequences are stronger. One moment of weakness can destroy years of love. Jealousy, temptation, and secrecy are fires that burn everything in their path. And sometimes, by the time we realize, the damage is too late. If this story moved you, please like, share, and comment below. Follow our page for more stories like this. What are your thoughts on forgiveness after betrayal?